Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I'm sorry for the late start, guys. A lot of unexpected circumstances that I didn't consider. Um, they had removed access to the demo pretty much in the middle of the day, and it looks like if I hadn't closed it out, I probably could have still played on it. But I had closed it, and then it said that they had removed access. And then the early access um, wasn't until 8 p.m. So I apologize. My intentions was to start at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I am here. I am here. And then the extra hour was, of course, downloading it, installing it. You know how that works. But we're here. We're going to start the game. Again, I hope everybody has had a great day. Um, I hope they've gotten all their goals and everything they wanted accomplished. And now it's time to wind down and vibe and chill. So, I'm going to start with a new game. Oh, that loaded way quicker than when I first started it. I had to make sure, because I saw the demo part at the bottom, I had to make sure that I had opened the right file, I guess to say. And I felt like it started off slow in the beginning. But we'll play around with the inZOI creator. And then we'll see if I'm lucky enough that I can upload the home that I was playing with in the demo. Otherwise, I don't know. I may have to start new, honestly, but we'll be figuring it out together. So, as I've said in my other channels, my vibe will be more the decor and whatnot. Um, but I do like the gameplay as well. Um, I'm debating. There's so many channels where everybody's doing it so great, like going over every detail of the features. Like how you have the child and teenager and young adult, middle aged, senior options. Um, I just kind of want to try to be a little efficient and quick in creating the Zoe so we can get to decorating some more. So I do want to continue the retro vibe. So I do want to create a Zoe who would be the one who that's her space. And what I imagine someone who's into retro decor would look like. Oops, sorry. My beads are so loud. My headphones cord is wrapped up in my hair. That was way more work than I intended. Okay. It felt a little cool in my house initially, but I guess all the running around trying to get ready for this. Now I'm hot. But anyway. Okay. So, I have played around. I wonder if they make me do all this first. With the ZOI creation aspect off stream. But I only spent like one night with it, so. And in the demo, they didn't have all this fancy stuff like the traits and whatnot, but I know, I feel like when I watched others, I thought there was one where they were kind of like an artist trait. But I don't know what that would have been, so I'm gonna go with dreamer. I definitely feel like every artist is a dreamer. So, that's funny. Frequently feels lethargic. I don't want to admit that that's kind of true, at least for me. Okay. So that desired life. Okay, that's optional. So yeah, definitely not doing that. For female. Oh, yay. So I did. It's okay. So I am seeing that stuff I worked on before did pop up. So awesome. So I'm going to at least work on a ZOI I had already created, but I know I still had to go back and tweak some things because I'm still learning how to save stuff, which is why she's accidentally saved like 4 times. Oh, I want to do this face though, because I recall the other one. I recall that one kind of. You know what? No, I'll table that one. That was honestly me trying to do a celebrity. So yeah, but I felt like I had played around with her too much, where like when she did facial expressions, they looked weird. But I don't even see where you go right now to play around with the facial expressions. So for the sake of how I didn't really want to do too much ZOI creation on this stream, I'll at least start with her, but I do want to fix her outfits though, because that was the one thing that I had made a mistake. And when I had saved her, it removed all her outfits except this one. So at least I don't mind doing this in case, some people who may tune in want to see a little bit of, this aspect. But otherwise, I had already like tweaked her face, her hairstyle. Why? You know what? I don't know. Something tells me like when it got saved wrong, because I get the feeling that's not how it had her eyes. I feel like something's wrong there. So let me look at another one out of curiosity. No, it looks like it looks the same. So that would just be the one thing that I tweaked then. So, okay, let's complete. Oops, wait, no. That's where I go. Okay. Eyes. I just want them a teeny bit lighter. Made them darker. There we go. Okay. So I like all the other details. We're not going to mess with her makeup. So it was outfits. Oh, is this actually the right? Yeah, this is not the right thing. Yeah, okay. So what did I do for her daily? So this will be my Zoe that I want to put in like my retro build, assuming I don't have to start from scratch. Oh no, I don't know that I want to do any presets. So what gives us retro vibes? I don't know what it would be called, but they do have a really cool jacket that I know I would have seen in like, what would that be, like the 90s shows. That's pretty cool. I wonder, I'm kind of tempted to see something like with the AI, if they would even create like a jersey. Like what would be the AI's attempt at that? Okay, it just created a texture. I wonder if it was kind of thinking like how you have like jersey sheets where it's like shirt texture, but nonetheless, it's cool. Like I can definitely probably use it on like as a fabric. But I was definitely hoping like like the shirt. Well, no, that I'm not saying it right. And I don't know what it's called, but I guess it's like the sports jersey. And that took so long to load that I'm not going to try that again because it's still going to look cool with just the little white um, sports top. So at least with it being a retro vibe, I like this color. And I would say some jeans. Nope, those are leggings. Ew, I'm sorry. I think I will get tempted if they don't already. Well, arguably, they might have it already, technically. I'll at least go with this, but again, if it wasn't for that it would take forever to load, I was tempted to do like to see what the AI did for like acid wash jeans, like if it could generate that. So okay, so this is, I guess, supposed to be like a college outfit. So um oh, this is kind of cute for retro. And I would say Maybe change the color. Are those even, those look like shoes, so maybe it'll have to be socks. Okay. Now we're going for a party outfit. Hi, Junie June. Welcome to my channel. Glad to see you back. I'm creating my Zoe right now because that's the first thing that came up as an option. Turning on the game, and then slowly I'll learn how to operate the game to see if you can get into like build mode without having to create a Zoe. So now I'm just trying to quickly think of a party outfit. I had created this Zoe previously, but I'm still learning how to save on the game, and whatever outfits I had created before, which I had spent a lot of time on. Oh yeah, I recall this was where what I had picked for a party outfit, but yeah, it didn't save. It only saved one outfit. You like that? Yeah. So this Zoe I'm creating for my retro vibe. So it's funny because before, how I had her probably wouldn't have fit the vibe, and this just automatically generated. I think it was like black with this like really fancy, beautiful diamond choker before, but like I really like the earthy tones to already go with the vibe of my retro build, and like the simple jewelry. So I am going to keep that. Neat. They even made matching shoes. So yeah, so this is perfect. I wasn't sure how much work I would get tempted to put into fixing her outfits and whatnot. And I don't mind this too. To me, this fits the retro vibe. I just think I would like a hoodie to kind of complete the kind of, like 70s. And I'm saying 70s, and that might not even at all be how people were dressing. I honestly couldn't really tell you. I wasn't really into watching real life shows. I was a cartoon girly. I guess they don't have an option for this, unless I overlooked it, but I don't think I saw a jersey. But I feel like I like this one though. It's I see it now. But it's interesting because considering this is supposed to be sportswear, which to me is like the workout option, they have everything, like blazers. But who knows? Maybe some people work out in blazers. To each his own, right? What do you think? I feel like I had like the first jacket that I picked, and now I changed my mind on the hoodie. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. And I had done all the details. Like, what was really cool is it's similar to the customization options in the decorating builds. And I had put some really cool shades on her and like tweaked like the color of the lens. So let me see, where was that? Was that under accessories? No. Maybe I have to go to face. Oh, accessories here. Oh, it was these cool shades, I want to say. Those are kind of small. Was it that one? I feel like it was that one. But because, this feels kind of retro. Oh, you actually like the hoodie more? Okay, I'll go back. I'll just change the color though. Where's that outerwear? Or will yeah, they have a black. Yeah, I like the gray. Okay. Hoodie it is. Okay, so I'm going to change the shades. Ooh, I tempted to go back and put that hat on her. Wrong thing. I like that hat. Well, it maybe doesn't fit for that. I don't know. Another time when I'm creating another ZOI or when I want to put more time into the ZOI. Like I said, I really want to get back into the decorating. Okay, so how did I do that before? It definitely wasn't studio. Oh no, guys, I don't remember what I did. Oh, duh, I have to click on it. So that's the main color. So I like golds. Ooh, even though that's really pretty. So, never mind on the gold, but this could probably be more gold. Let you see her eyes a little. And now, I had done her nails and everything on the other one, but I won't do that in this case because you can definitely, like, in gameplay, edit your ZOI as well, so. And, the nails aren't super noticeable in gameplay. Or at least I'll spare you guys. I'll do that on my own time maybe, or later, maybe when I play with her and do more builds. I don't know. Or I could be overthinking it. I really don't know. It's honestly quick. I could just do quick stuff because I kind of want her complete. I'm doing it quick, but I do want her complete. So let's see. Let's just do that. See, for this look, we could do the bucket hat. I love the bucket hat. Oh, well, but do I like it with the jeans? How about maybe not that color yet? Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so I said nails. See, that one saved her nails, but for whatever reason, it didn't save all the outfits, so. Oh, those are so pretty. I should have like changed the color on other ones, but I won't. I just like that natural tone more. I don't know. It was pretty quick. Sorry. The temptation. Okay, now I'm looking for the bathing suit. Maybe that was in sets. Yep. Yeah, I think I picked the shiny one the last time. Yeah, yep, I remember. And then I had picked that bronze. I just thought that was so pretty. Oh, I like, it's funny. I think that was the hat that I took off. I like it more in that color. Um, oh, hats. Yeah, yeah. You're referring to the hat, right? This hat. Junie June. I switched around so much, so I'm not sure what you're saying is a pretty color. Okay. Oh, the swimsuit. Yeah, yeah. I loved that color. Yeah. Okay, this is one where you can't see the necklaces. Okay. Let's quickly pick the warm clothes. I want that sweater. I like that sweater. That felt like way more retro. Ooh, I like that color. There was this really nice trench coat. Yes. I feel like I just went a little lighter. So one of the things that's evidently funny with them is they will be affected by the weather. So you do like when there are seasons in the base game, so they will get cold and get sick when it gets cold. So you could probably choose. Oh, I forgot about this like cute long skirt. Oh my gosh. Now I like want to go back and add that as part of her outfit on something else. Okay, let's see what outfit. Because I don't know. Would I change that one to be able to do it? Because that was nice for the party one. Would that just be cool and different? Oh, scrolling through the wrong thing. Another time. it'll be for a different vibe. Because I already like everything else. And there's nothing that would like make sense. Oh well, unless I did it here because I didn't exactly love this one anyway. So yeah, let's do that here. Okay, bottoms. I'll just pick it real quick and then change the color because I don't know what color I would do yet. Oh yeah, this is summer, so what do I like? What do I like? I just want something kind of unique. Lazy cat, that's cute. Huh, that's kind of neat. Oh wait, this is summer and I'm over here trying to layer jackets and they don't exactly look light. And they did say like your outfit would affect the weather, so I'm sure if I put a jacket, then she'll like pass out from heat exhaustion or something. Where's the thing to remove it? I don't remember what I picked. Okay. It's just somehow I don't like. Oh wait, where's that? Because the leather jacket thing was kind of cool. Wait, I'm literally forcing what I didn't like in the other one. I'm so funny. Okay, there was one top that I kind of was okay with. I think I kind of liked it with the t-shirt. Yeah, because I would think that they would consider that as hot. So where was that t-shirt? This one. Definitely can't wait till they add more clothes. Like, I'm sure I'm overthinking it since I feel like I'm under pressure to kind of do a little bit quicker so I can hurry up and get to the build aspect, but I still kind of like, I'm doing stuff to look kind of fashionable and I'm struggling with my options here. I think I was kind of picturing like a t-shirt, but kind of like a loose crop top one. Because they do have the craft option, but I don't think they were like t-shirts. Okay, well, I do like these more maybe. Okay, yeah, I like that with that loose top. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Nopo Gaming. Welcome to my channel. What? Oh, I didn't press save. I wonder if this shows the I think I see the chain. Oh no, but I wonder if it would hide the chain or not, because it'll kind of look cool with a chain. Oh, okay. It did hide it. And why not? Since it'll be bright and sunny outside. Okay, I did do her nails. Yeah, that's a cool color. Okay, cool. Okay, that's good enough. And I think I did everything I was supposed to. There's another ZOI I wouldn't mind adding for the sake of her. How do you, I guess we do create family? How do you add extra? Huh. Can you do that? Can you create families yet? Because there was another ZOI that was created that I wouldn't have minded, like, having two ZOIs off the bat, but I guess not. I guess it didn't work that way. I don't know. World creation permit. In accordance with AR Company's policies, the creation of a new simulation world called inZOI has been approved. Oh, I forgot now. I did it through the random name generator. I just remember her last name was Gonzalez. um The ZOI family listed below has been confirmed to commence a new life in inZOI. Oh, I think this is her name here, Jade. So I guess submit. Oh wow, that's so pretty. Oh, the next pressure, because they have, they have 3 towns that you can pick from. I know one was more like city-like, so I assume in terms of adding the house I was working on, that wouldn't work. I know nothing about that. I think Bliss Bay was kind of like the American town, yeah. Yeah, Jade is pretty. Yeah, I'm happy to see that the random name generator generates pretty names because I am not good at coming up with names whatsoever. That is not where I got my creative talents. Um, is the music at a reasonable level? The game music? I didn't want it too loud, but I didn't want it to be like completely silent. So, just the nice music in the background. Okay, good. Okay. It does seem like a pretty intense game, so I guess it's taking a while to load, assuming it's not crashing on me. But I wouldn't know. It hasn't crashed on me yet. And I don't know if it's just also, since it's my first time playing, it's just a little slow. Finally, some different music. This is cool. A little bit more upbeat, but still chill. It's definitely some good going around the town music. Okay, so now we have to figure out where to find the land. Like, this looks like empty land. And I saw where they have a money cheat because I think it definitely gave me a price range when I was playing around with that house build, and it's definitely more than what they initially give you. And I'm not doing any storylines, like, you know, this isn't rags to riches. This is a home decor channel. So let's see. And I have no clue how big that build is. So this looks kind of middle of the road to play it safe. Oh no, that looks like it has the house in a picture. So does that mean there's a house there already? All these look like there's a house already. Do they not have empty houses? Like, cause I wouldn't be surprised if I can still, if I just select the house and then just demo it, but I would have thought that it oh, or maybe that's what that means. There we go. Just had to be patient. Just had to be patient. Just had to search a little. That's 38 by 20. And what was this? 38.5 by 20. To play it safe. Because like I said, I don't know how big the other one is. So I did see that they have some kind of money cheat thing. I probably should have researched it because I don't know, it looked easy. Like they had some like AI help. Well, I don't know if it was like AI, but I saw somebody else do a money cheat, so I'm definitely hoping I can do that because otherwise that throws off whatever I was trying to accomplish in this stream. Oh, nice. You see, right away, it tells you use money cheat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Crafton. I'm happy I don't have to look on the internet and figure it out. I don't know, but I don't know how to select it. Oh, okay. Like how I keep saying, you just have to be a little patient with the game. Um, I guess you just click it and it just adds whatever random amount of money. So I got a little click happy. So you see now it's all of a sudden 850,000. I just needed to let it think. But okay, so now I just have to figure out how to add the build that I was already working on. The little footprints are so cute. It's so nice not seeing that very interesting screen in the demo mode. Oh, this is so satisfying. That grass texture. And look, I don't have to start from scratch. Okay, I was wondering how I would angle it correctly because as you see it was not angled and looks like I picked the right size because it looks like it's exactly the size of this slot. But I just had to press the Z and C to turn it the correct way. I know there's a back and front though, and I cannot tell from this view which is the back and which is the front. Between, well, there's an undo button, so let's just put it down. Okay, so this is the front. So this build was very interesting. That looks like, oh, this is so cool and unique. So I can't wait to tweak it more because I believe this is the front door, but you see it's like an open wall. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind when I do other builds. Like, I don't feel like I've really seen anything like that. Like, I like that. Because even though I hope to use like real homes for inspiration, I still want to like add elements that are different, you know? Like with this being not a real world, I feel like I can really play around with like designs and stuff. So, I think I'll at least move it more to the front though. I definitely will have to do some landscaping. Oh no, I can't tell if this is the front now. I think it is though. So maybe like here. And when I add trees, it'll be so pretty. Yeah, okay, good. I did do it the right way. I should have probably looked at the other builds for perspective. Yeah, I added enough space. But arguably, I wouldn't mind matching this house and push it back a little. So one more time. Awesome. It's so nice to now see buildings in the windows as opposed to before it was kind of like we were stuck in like an ocean parallel universe or something. So now the vibe is so much more interesting seeing the houses above the wall. I like it. You want to see the back? Okay. Let's look at the back. This is without all the tops on too, like with the view, so it's a little this isn't what the like how you just saw it wasn't what the house looked like, so that's probably why it looks really weird. Oh, well, I didn't mean to turn around like that, but this is the back. So that's really so when I got off stream yesterday and went to save it, I thought like, with how large the house is that it was at least a 2 bedroom. No guys, it's a 1 bedroom, 2 bath. Fancy. So yeah, so this is really cool. You got 3 decks. Nice. But I like it because then it's more space to kind of create a certain vibe for each one. I have a feeling I'll probably go plant crazy. I love my plants. I can't keep them alive in real life. These few between my family helping keep them alive and aloe plants are pretty easy. That's about it. I've killed everything else. But if I could have it my way, I would love plants all over my home. Do y'all have plants? Uh-oh, game's lagging a little. Now let's look at the front now with all the levels showing. 1 bedroom. It's a 1 bedroom Junie June, which I know it's wild. It has a lot of rooms, but it's a 1 bedroom. Um, I guess I could at least do a quick walkthrough. I could definitely do a quick walkthrough. Wow, that front is so like it almost feels like the back should be the front. So this may be where I'll get tempted to tweak it. Cause yeah, ouch. That's a little. It's missing something. It's definitely missing something. I don't know what I would do. I didn't have my mind ready for that. But, maybe some of it would be playing around with colors and whatnot. Because this is like a garage here. So that kind of stumped me. Sorry. I know I'm like slow to move, but I think I'll tackle that in another stream because I at least wanted to finish the interior. So, okay, so let's go back to the bottom floor. So, in the previous stream, we decorated the first floor, and this is how that came out. Really nice, really nice. And catch those details, the texture. You, Junie June, you agree that I have to figure out something to do in the front? I have to do something with the outside of that house. Some of it may hopefully also be um me also adding plants and whatnot will help as well. But yeah, that's because other angles is so beautiful that I wasn't expecting to see it that way. Like, like there's so much visual interest that for that area to kind of fall so flat. Oh no, I'm going into the other house. Like you see how, it's definitely a lot more interesting from this angle, but I guess this is like the curse of like modern homes as well. They're so square and like minimal. So one side, is going to be a hit or miss probably. But we'll see. We'll see how we get around that. I'm up for a challenge. Make me think outside my box a little. So okay. So go back to the second floor. So this is the second floor. Um Today I'll work on this living room space, but yesterday I decorated this bedroom. So I thought this was like a guest bedroom, especially because, the house feels kind of big. But, this is actually the main room, so it's a cute, cozy room. But I love it nonetheless. It's enough space to sleep in, and it's at least a queen bed. But I had played around with colors and came up with this beautiful, like greenish gray. And I added a few details to the bathroom. I have to get used to kind of operating the camera with all the walls up, but if you take down all the walls, then you don't see some details. So that's why I tried to push through. But you see, even though it's a one bedroom, look how many rooms it has. So, maybe we'll keep it fancy because arguably this could probably be converted to a room. But considering that it didn't let me create a family unless I didn't know what I was doing, it's only one Zoe anyway, right? So this could be, the story. This could be like, I felt like I would quicker end up making my stories if I did make one. My creative side isn't really with storytelling, but, she's focused on her art. She doesn't have time for art and family. So the house was catering to her being sure that she was never going to have a family. But, she likes working out. She likes retro. She still likes space. So I'll definitely have to create a room that has more of the art stuff. And then you see how this is the living room, but this feels like this should have been the bathroom on the bottom because this is like a master bath. So it's just a very unique build. Very unique. Ooh, it's so pretty though. I don't feel like I saw this as a tile option when I was going through the tiles. Like, look at that. I love how they actually managed to it looks 3D. Like, it looks like that tile when it's not smooth and it's raised in certain areas. Like, So I might even like this one as it is. No, I have a feeling I want to tweak this, but this is already with it being like earthy tones and whatnot. If anything, I'll probably like adjust the vibe around this as opposed to like changing the walls. Oh, look at that. I just love how that light is shining off the blinds. I'm sorry, I'm going to obsess over every little detail until this is normal for me and I'm no longer in awe and shock because I've already experienced the game. I just love it. This was not on my bingo card for 2025, but I am just so happy that Crafton created this. Like, I needed this. Okay, so let's see what we'll do with here. I wonder where I would create her art space. Like, I wonder if I should instead, like, since up here is already, you already have this seating area, which is gorgeous. Then now you also have this, and then you have this one, and I just love the aesthetic with the grand piano that, like, I wouldn't want to clutter it with it being an art space, so it'll be funny if I'm saying all that and they don't have it, but I know I saw like in some of the other gameplay that they have like a easel and everything and they can actually draw on it, which is, excuse me, paint on it, so I'm definitely adding that. So I feel like I want to get rid of all this and make this like the art space. So as soon as she hops out of bed, get to work, get to those paintings. So let's see. I wonder where that would be. Hobby. That would be a good start. 3D printer. I wonder that would be cool if they could, if that's actually usable. And they, well, with it being in the hobbies, I would think it has to be usable. So I can't wait to see what they can create with that. So let's see, what would I get rid of? Well, you know what? Let me kind of add this stuff because arguably I could argue, you know, seating could still kind of be there. Ooh, but maybe instead of like the couch, the beanbag chair. That would be my excuse to use the beanbag chair. You know, that's kind of artsy to me when you need to step back. Oh, little pillows. But when she wants to sit back and observe her art to see if she's satisfied, she'll sit in this chair. Let me go back to the hobbies and see how it clutters up the space so I can get an idea of what I want to do here. I wonder if this needs a table. It definitely needs a table. What is this? So they build furniture. Interesting. Okay, so because I do want to see what she can do with that. So where are the tables? I'm gonna just type it in. Or maybe, would it be a desk? Oh, we didn't see a computer desk in this build either. So, you know what? I'll put it in that back corner though, by the workout room. Oh, I like that. Ooh, I'm sorry. I like that curved desk. Okay, let's go back. But that 3D printer looked kind of big, so um, do they have bigger tables? That's definitely bigger. It says it must be placed on top of a kitchen sink. I wonder if that really means a cabinet. I don't see how you put it on a sink. I don't feel like I want to clutter it though. Putting it there, so where would I hide it? Where would I hide it? Because I felt like I wanted the art stuff going here. That is maybe where I just need to delete all this. Yeah, and then really just make it all in that space and make it look like a workstation. So okay, let me pick up my speed a little, guys. I think my brain's fried with how the day started. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. We're looking for the Alt button, Alyssa, not the Windows button. Oh, oh yeah. I forgot what I was doing. So we're looking. Let's see how that works. Let's just pick a random cabinet. Oh, this cabinet's definitely retro looking. To me, at least. And go back. See, yeah. They definitely meant kitchen cabinet, not kitchen sink, but I know it would be a language translation thing for sure. There we go. I wonder if this is customizable color-wise too. I think I wanted this more right here though. Okay. If I'm not holding Alt, it does the turn quicker, and if you're holding Alt, it makes the turn like ever so slight when you press Z and C. So that's really neat. So you get it just as you want it. Yeah, I feel like I like that spot more. I definitely can't wait to play around with the 3D in-game 3D printer and see like what they create. Okay, so let's go back to the computer. So with there being an artist, what other stuff should we add? Huh, that's interesting. They have the kids' toy stuff with the hobby stuff. I guess kids can be a hobby. Kinda thinking she'll be like a jack of all trades. So have some camera equipment. Maybe she could be recording herself when she's painting, creating content. I just love the clutter they have. Where's that lens? There we go. Let me just go to the computers real quick. Wow, what is this? A device capable of folding and sliding transforms into a 10-inch smartphone when folded and a 12-inch display when slid open. Wow, they have all the fancy new stuff, huh? Because I feel like this might kind of exist. I know they have some of the folding phones. That's just crazy to me. I was gonna say, but we don't have flying cars yet, but I guess technically they are kind of making them. I've seen the videos, but I feel like we've heard that story before, so how soon are we gonna get them? Ew, I like this chair. Oh, airplane chair. That's cool. I even like it in that soft pink. That's so pretty. Hey, Kath. Oh, you know what? You don't know how much that means to me that just brought tears to my eyes, Kat. She said, "Hi, IDK. Why I have so much anxiety about chatting on streams, but I finally hyped myself up to say that your voice is super calming. And trust me, I totally understand. Streaming is my cheat. I'm not even really comfortable talking to people in person, but the game kind of like, between the game being relaxing, it gives me things to say, and I'm just basically like expressing my thoughts. And I want it to be like my channel to be calming. I feel like so many things is out there right now is more hyper, and there's not too much relaxing stuff out there. So it's like I just wanted to add a different space. And so your feedback basically lets me know that I'm doing my job. So I definitely hope you'll tune in the future. This is definitely the vibe that I intend to have in most of my gameplay. It's just to relax, unwind from the day. If you're into gaming, and maybe if you like the inZOI game, I may give you some ideas to personalize your space. I know they do have a canvas too, where when we make like our creations, we can upload them. Thank you, thank you. I love to hear that I'm nailing it. You can upload like your builds and whatnot. So in the future, I may do that too. So when people love however I decorate or personalize anything, I'm definitely happy to share it. So yeah, but welcome. I hope to see you some more. Definitely feel free to chat. I feel like sometimes, we need somebody that we could speak to where there's like no pressure. And that's why I like the game. Like, if you have any questions, suggestions, ideas, I am open. Like, that's what I'm here for. So I like the chair in the picture, but maybe it's just sitting too far away. But then I'm definitely curious, like if I force it too close, if the inZOI won't be able to sit in it, but we'll just have to test that out later. I thought I would like the laptop, but I feel like I want something that fills up the space more. So with this being a retro build, I definitely like the old clunky computer. This is really cute to me. Wait, what does it say? Furniture cannot overlap. What does that mean? I guess it was just too close to the little edge there, so I had to press Alt for it to let me do it. So maybe for this space, if I don't do one of those cute cat pictures, I think I saw them. There's like a mood board. Or a bulletin board. Could maybe be at the side. This will be great clutter next to the canvas. No, what do you call that? Easel. It looks like rolled up canvas or something, the paper you would draw on. Oh, that's cute. Oh no, it's not put in the computer. Oh, this calendar, I love it. Let's turn too much for me. So let's see if the Z and C works. Doesn't seem to be working in this case. So interesting. Oops. Okay, what was I going to do next? Like, look at all the little things that they have. They have pens, rulers. Like the details, it's just so funny. And I'm cat, so pretty much my intention is to stream most days 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, you know, whenever you're free, you can definitely tune in again. Wow. It's funny how all those little things just make it feel so realistic. Or as I like to say, immersive. Oh, this is so cute. Oh yeah, I was looking for the little cute cat painting. Like, isn't that so adorable? I thought I would like it on the top. Or maybe it's that rather a bigger frame. IDK. Somehow that felt like overpowering over there. Oh, I need a light. Yay. Thanks, cat. Alright, let's see. What kind of light would I like here? That's a light? Oh, I can't wait till they add pets in this. I want to turn that though. I think the ruler was in the way, so let's see if I'm. Oh, no. We gotta click the right things. Oh, I didn't realize I had that going into the wall anyway. Oh, now the chair's in the way. Well, if I force it, and then I'll move the chair. Oh, okay. It's not doing it. What? Why is it? Okay. Let's put it here first. Move the chair. Let's try that again. You know, I won't be surprised, like, that chair actually doesn't work for it, even though they have it there like it would. Because I just feel like it should have moved into the space. Well, technically it's not, because the way it's... Well, that did at least make it move. Yeah. Yep, see, yeah, and the other chair didn't do that, so yeah. Okay, so let's move that ruler so I can put the lamp in a more natural feeling spot. Oh, double click. Oh no, I did it again. Mm, a different what? Junie June, like a different light? I don't think the light was the issue. It was just that the ruler was right where I was trying to place the lamp. So it was like the way the movement of moving objects, it was getting in the way. Or did you possibly mean try a different chair? But then again, I already did it. But I don't know how delayed the chat can be. So I feel like that's cool so far. Okay, so I put a little light there. What I find very interesting about the lights is they don't fit. Okay, different chair. So we don't like this chair then. You felt like there's something that fit the space more, huh? Let's see. Okay. Natural desk chair. That was what we just tried. You have the striped leather desk chair. That's pretty. Pink cushion. Because I don't want the like super gamer looking chairs. I still kind of wanted like the furniture feel. And I am kind of liking this leather one. I would just change the color. So let's play around with the color. So what kind of leather would I do? I almost want it to look suede. Wow, look at that texture. That's so cool. I was kind of liking that soft white. Ooh. And then same thing with the frame because I did like the colors in this chair. So yeah. What do you think about this chair, Junie June? Oh yeah. Look at the little details that you can do with this. I was even able to change the wheels white, which totally changed the vibe. Are we feeling this chair more? Nice, nice. Okay. So let's get rid of this one. I'm kind of feeling like I want a rug here. Oh, this is so cute. Too tiny though. So what's a little bigger? Because some of them you can stack, but that one I wouldn't stack. Let's see how this one looks. This one doesn't really stack well since it has that line to me personally. Some of them look a little more seamless. Which that reminds me, I feel like I want to change that tile on that. But let me fight my ADHD and at least finish this little computer desk spot. Well, this size might be perfect. Yep, and I like the texture and everything. Just need to get the placement better. Cool. I'm feeling like I will want something there. I just don't know what yet. They do have a hanging plant that would definitely be nice. These would probably be too high because the ceilings are very high. I mean, it's still kind of cool. Oh, we're not letting me. Oh no. The computer's being, or like, the mechanics are being a little funny. So let me just do this. Yeah. I wonder if they have any more. Oh no, that was what I just did. Oh yay. Okay, good. They do have another wall one. Because I'm like, I just needed one more different one. Yeah. Yeah. And I would definitely add a spotlight. So let's see if I press OK. Like if I click that, yep, we can copy. Yeah. Yep. She definitely looks like she's ready to do some work. Maybe edit some art videos, upload them on the tube. Let me put the walls up. So that would be the next thing. Like, maybe I can get inspired and then work off of this wall because as you see, this is the accent wall. So let's remove that. So they have so many cool. Oh, but you know what? Let me do my cheat first, which kind of makes it difficult. But because if I do this first, oh wait, no, but I could save the color. So no, no, no. I'll do the accent wall first because that would make it easier for me to then figure out what I want the other color. You'll probably get what I'm calculating in my head because this is a lot of walls to do them individually like I had to do in my previous stream. So when I was like um thinking about my stream for the day, I thought of a method that would make my life easier. So we'll test that out today. So let's see, what are we feeling in our art space? We need something that inspires creation. Ooh, I kind of like that. That might actually be the one. Because I feel like I would like a wallpaper as opposed to wood. So yeah, I really like this. I even honestly like it with that blue. So, you know, something calming to keep her calm when she's coming up with her masterpieces. And that actually kind of, I don't feel like I mind the white walls with that. So now it feels so pretty that what can we do to make it like still artsy but put together? So maybe I can at least start with changing this color. Oh yeah, since they have fabrics. The little bears. I want to zoom in. Oh, those are so cute. I am literally trying to decide. I'm kind of like, again, addicted. Um, I'm tempted to say push to 12 Eastern Standard Time. But I don't know. We might just have to go with the flow with this stream. Because ideally, I like to at least complete something I'm working on. Let's see. Let me leave with that for a second. I think this rug is throwing me off. And I want to say, let's change the color of this. I almost feel like, you know what would probably make this feel a little less out of place is if at least I do more than one. So but let's get the color right before we duplicate it. So let's see, we click on it. Oh, this is a new, oh, put in inventory, okay. So what do we want? What do we want? Do we want wood? Painted wood, maybe? Oh, that's not painted wood. I kind of like that. Will we do white? Let's see. Oh, you can change the handles in this one. I think I'll end up doing a gold. Oops. Oh, that's a little dark. What would I do? Would we do marble? But that feels a little fancy for the art space. Oh, that's interesting. I wanted it to be kind of like, oh no. One thing I just realized, like, at least it has, like, you guys can't see it, but it at least still has the textures that I created. But I just realized, like, from my last stream, it didn't save the colors that I had saved. So that's interesting. Let's see, if I pick a different wood, would it be easier? And then I probably have to go a little bit more yellow. And then maybe I'll get a little bit more lighter tone. Sometimes getting the colors I want is a little bit of a struggle if you could not tell. Where maybe I'll just have to come back to that because I definitely. Oh, I love that top. That's so cool. But it's like ideally I would like, because one of my intentions every time I, at least come up with a cool room, I would like to do a post about it. So, you have an idea of my accomplishments for the tubers. I wonder if I can do that on Twitch too. Yeah, I need to look into that. I like to play around with the camera angles and do like a staged photo. Get a really cool angle. And give a vibe. Ooh, okay. I kind of like that color. Yeah. Okay, cool. And I feel like I want to see what the handles look like gold. I love gold, if you couldn't tell. I don't even see it. Maybe I have to pick a different finish. Okay, I can see it more with this. I just have to go super light. So it must be because of the finish. So while like other materials that would have looked super white, but in this case barely. But yeah, I like that now. And now that's helping me embrace the white walls. Okay, so I have to press OK so I can move it, and now I can duplicate it. I'll move it first. Oh wait, no. That means I didn't even have it on the I didn't have it on the wall initially. Okay. There we go. And so I think doing one more. Or I don't know, maybe one more. But I'll have to move this. Well, let's zoom out really quick just in case, because I ideally would have done the entire wall. Well, you know what? Let's see. How did it look in here? Because I can move the door over. Because I definitely don't even think there was anything where it has to be right there the way the room is, because there's a TV, but then the TV could just go in that corner. So I'm not even gonna look. I know I can do it. I know. Because I would like that space. The arrow indicates the exterior and you can control. But why aren't you letting me do it there? Weird. Okay, hold on. Let me do it from over there. Oh, yeah, I gotta move that. Like I thought with doing the forced movement function, it wouldn't have stopped me, but oh, what? Come on now, I didn't click the bed. Let me back out. Maybe a different angle will help. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, I have to let go and then do it. now let's move that. Voila. It moved the handle though, which is interesting, but that would be nitpicking to care. Let me just click this so I'll put it back since it actually worked. And now I can move this from behind the plant. And now I actually do kind of want it tweaked a little. Feels very natural. Yay. Yeah. And now let's put them all right here. So copy. This was one of the things that I saw a lot of people going through in their builds, where it felt like somehow the way Sims was. Okay, good. Thank goodness it lets me overlap it. It seemed as though, for whatever reason, like 9 times out of 10, when you did a room, it was still gonna match. How can I verbalize this? Like how that accidentally wasn't going to fit there, and I wanted it wall to wall. It didn't seem as though that happened a lot in Sims, but that is no biggie. Like, to me, that's not super noticeable, and that's not like me, like, legitimately complaining. Cool. So yeah, that's definitely, to me, starting to give like a work area vibes. So probably adding like more clutter. Like now that's where this shelf that I saw would definitely make sense, because it has like, you see like the paper rolls and whatnot. So with that being the art area, that looks like, you know, items that you would have. I wonder how like much even that can be changed color wise. Oh, those are 2 different ones. Okay, it's not like the same style shelf. So I think I do kind of like this higher than just a smidget. So just the top and base. So the items, you can't change the colors, but hey, that's cool. That's no biggie. Okay, save that. So now I want to add some clutter. You know, she's doing art, so I could definitely see there being paper towels. Oh, they even have a little mustard. That's so cute. There's definitely use for not chopsticks. Oh, it did say chopsticks. Okay. Oh, you know what I thought? I thought those were well, I'll leave it there because of what it looks like. I can't think of what they're popsicle sticks. You know, some people use that in like art purposes, and it can look like that from a distance. So for the sake of like how for like an art space will have a little bit of clutter, we're gonna keep that there. You know what? In the downstairs, in the kitchen, there wasn't space for a microwave, but I feel like I can get away with a microwave here because it could be like, you know, she's so busy and on the run, or not on the run, let me not say it that way, but she's so into her art that, you know, she just wants to heat up her meal real quick up here. Instead of going downstairs. I don't think there's a mini fridge though, so we'll just have to act like the food appears out of nowhere. I wonder if she'll end up in the actual gameplay. I wouldn't be surprised if she'll end up actually having to walk all the way downstairs and get the food anyway just to heat up there. But hey, this is my world and I'm going to make it work to my liking. um, there was like, oh, I had to go to the hobbies because there was like more clutter. Like, I had like the magazine, so I want to put that there. But where was it? Huh. What was I looking at when? Because it was, oh, I was looking at the desk stuff. Oh, yeah, I forgot about bookshelves. Oh, that's interesting. A book display. Yeah, here we go. So, yeah, you definitely need the pencil holder over here, too. I kind of want to clutter it together, so I guess let me just put in the same space. The compass will make sense. No, you can't even see it. Hold on, maybe I could change the color. Maybe make it silver. Wait, maybe it doesn't let me. It would have been nice. Yeah, it doesn't. So that would have quicker worked on like the white desk. So let's not. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'll leave it even though we can't see it, but why not? In my mind, it's there. Let's turn that a little. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to keep clicking it. Oh, why did we disappear? Whoa. It just disappeared. I bet you it's like in the cabinet. Now you're gonna make me do it all over again, aren't you? Okay, let's try that again. I just probably gotta be careful to not. Oh, you know what? Let me try just turning it a little so then I probably don't have to turn it as much and then it might not go crazy. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's kind of looking cool and cluttered. What is this? Oh, definitely gotta have colored pencils. Oh, you don't change those colors either. Maybe in the corner. So what else do we have? A box. That's interesting. How big is it? Why not? It gets a little stressful sometimes. You don't have time to get rid of the boxes right away, you know? Oh, what's this other? Ooh, clutter. Tourist books. Trophy. Yeah, that's looking cool. Still kind of like a vibe, but looking like she gets some work done here. Yeah. I'd probably get rid of this lamp. Um, do I like the placement of that? Like, would I place that different? I almost feel like one more beanbag chair as opposed to just one. Like, it looks a little lonely. Maybe if I kind of place them close together, it can, yeah. But I feel like I was kind of feeling like being a little mismatchy and do a different, so that's clean wool and that's wool, and do a different texture one. You know, I wonder what the AI would do if I tried like a suede, but maybe I had to put in specifically suede. Well, it is saying texture, so maybe I don't have to type in texture. Let's see what it does. This is why I love this game too, because the music's so relaxing. So it helps keep like playing relaxing. Okay, so you can't really see it because my video's over it. Maybe it looks a little swayed, but it's like funny because it has this random dot in the middle. So I'll save it and see how it looks on it. I hey June, sorry, hey Junie June. I just did a suede AI texture search to see what the AI, excuse me, would generate. So that's okay. That's what it considered suede. So it's interesting. I think that's the little spot that I was talking about in it, but it definitely didn't like put it all over it, but the color is interesting. So it is pretty, but it's just more vibrant than I like for the vibe, but that's cool. Like, this would be where I wish that you could change the color. So now I'll do one more search and put in a specific color. So just to see if that like would be the cheat to at least get another color. So I don't know. This is probably, let me not say gold. Let me say tan or something like that. So I'm trying a tan suede search or texture in the AI generator. So let's see what it comes up with. And I wonder if this is like one of the things that they'll be like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's something that they would still play around with in development, that like there would be even more they can do in the future. Or I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it because arguably it's already doing a lot. And then what the texture generator doesn't do, you would just accomplish, I would think, through the 3D printer. So that's the thing that I definitely want to learn next. So hopefully somebody will make a video on that so I can watch it, because I don't even know where you do it. And I don't know, to me at least, it sounded kind of complicating, like how modding and whatnot sounds like. I watched a video today on someone who added a hairstyle to this game already, and it looked like um, the inZOI developers did it. So I was very impressed. Um, so it did change the color, so that is the cheat. So with me putting yellow suede, see? So okay, so that would be one of the cheats. It's just you don't have the advantage of adjusting the levels and getting it like different shades of yellow and whatnot, but at least then that's where, you can do that. But yeah, I was very amazed by how he added the hair, because I would definitely love to add more hairstyles. Like, I'd love to add something like this, like some long chunky braids. But when I watched this video though, it looked very complex. So I hope in the near future it will be a little simpler for us who aren't as techy, because as I've stated in my previous streams, it was a bit of a struggle to get here, but I wanted to be able to create and share with you guys. I love decorating. As you can see, this game is like awesome. Um, it's unique. You can do so much in it. So it was worth the tears. And then you guys have already given great feedback that just let me know that it was all worth it. So I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. So I wonder why it's not letting me place the rug. What does it say? Furniture cannot overlap. So are you saying if I do beanbag chairs, I'm not allowed? Oh, that hurts my heart. Oh, you're doing that. Interesting. You know, this game is in development, so maybe that's kind of a bug. Because you see, it's doing it for that one, but it's not doing it for this one. So, IDK, guys, IDK. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Can you change the color for that? You can. Hmm. Like, I wonder if I kind of like it if I like did a few of the little leaf rugs just scattered around a little. Oh, that's too dark. I was wondering what it would look like yellow. Well, maybe kind of like how it's mismatchy cool. What color is this messing with? Oh, it's just so white you can't tell. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay, so let's see. So let's press OK so I can duplicate that. Because then that's probably how I can at least cheat and get past. Oh yeah, but I forgot you can't really, that's the only other problem. You can't stack them like on top of each other. You can only put them next to each other. And I had wanted them kind of closer together. So, and you see, I guess it's kind of still treating it as though it's a square. But let's see if we can kind of cheat getting it closer. Come on, let's turn. And don't do anything weird and disappear into the wall, into the abyss. This is where I wish we could scale it though, because I do like it, but with me not really being able to overlap it, like, it feels like I needed them to be a little bit bigger for how I would have liked it to look in the space. So, back to the drawing board, guys. Because for me, it's all about the little details. And I just really feel like, why am I doing that? I just really feel like I want a rug. So she's a beanbag chair. Like, we don't want to be on the hardwood. So, let's see, the last. Oh, yeah, I forgot part of it was that I can't do it right there. So, maybe it'll just have to be like off center for now. Because, I was kind of feeling like a round one would look cool. So, what color would we do? Interesting. I wonder if it's the texture or something, because you see, when you go all the way to the white, it's blue. So what color would I do? Maybe I need to change the... Ooh, they have a velvet texture. I wonder what that looks like zoomed in. Oh, it's the floor, so it doesn't really let us zoom in much, but you could kind of see, like, that it looks a little velvety. So, what would be a color that would kind of finish this? Because it's definitely fighting me where, like, I can't really get to, like, a white shade. I wonder if it's kind of a trick of the lighting, if it's not kind of a material situation. So, like, even though I changed the material, because then otherwise I feel like maybe going for a tan would be the next best thing. Well, that might at least be appearing a little bit more white. Man, this moves so quick. Like, I feel like I had kind of saw it and then kind of lost it. Dang. Like, you just move the slightest and then it goes blue. And for whatever reason, I didn't, like, I'm feeling like I want it either more like whitish or tan. But I don't wanna, that's probably as good as I'll get it. Cause then we'll spend like 30 minutes doing that, huh? And that kind of helped. Maybe that was kind of, like, it's interesting how that's kind of helping it feel a little more white. See, why is it a lot easier? Like, it feels like, well, arguably it's still blue. But I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But okay, that's kind of cool. I think I could live with that. So it's warming up the space. It's still neutral. I don't know. Honestly, don't love it, but it felt kind of lonely without a rug too. So unless, like how I ended up going for that vibrancy, well, that's kind of interesting. Okay. I just needed to try something else, I guess. Because that's kind of cool. And a little adds visual interest. That might have helped it for me. Where it's just real cool and funky. I thought I was going to give you guys a little bit of video gameplay today, but at least like let the Lord, the Zoe walk around a little, but this took longer than I anticipated. I would definitely say when I play more and I know where everything's at more, and I'll be better at like having quicker ideas in my head, I imagine I'll be a little bit faster at the decorating. But I don't have I'm learning like textures and whatnot to play around with, so I'm not moving as quickly as I would like. But that's also why I like that this is the Vibe and Chill channel. So I like to say that this is that one opportunity that we have, that we're not rushed. We have time to think, time to explore, try new things. A break from what feels like the standard. So I think I'll want some blinds. I'm definitely like in this space, like, not to say that I didn't have a vision, but I still wasn't sure how I would pull it together, especially to make it feel like an art space while not clashing with the overall vibe. And I'm just very happy because it worked out way better than expected. Yeah. I like these blinds. I like it as the color too. I wouldn't change it. Surprisingly, I'm having to press the Alt button to place the blinds, so they're not naturally falling into place. And it looks like, blinds that would have fit there, so I find that very interesting that I have to force it. Because it's definitely, it has to be higher. Okay. I don't mind that. We'll do that. What? Why ain't it doing on that one? What? Well, either way, I feel like how that makes the window look bigger, so. Or let's see. Let's back up. Let's see. Yeah, I would say higher anyway. Kind of break up all that white. Yeah, that's really interesting that I almost think that it's kind of not clipping because it's treating it like that's interfering, which is very interesting. But yeah. Oh, this is so cool. I love it. I got the right amount of clutter that it feels like, she's been hard at work. Getting her creations out. And you know what? this might be the perfect time. Maybe I could just do 30 minutes of gameplay because I kind of want to have her paint something. So let's see what we do about that. Um, how do I? I guess I go back and I assume then everything's safe. I just love that grass. I can't wait to um do the landscaping. Oh gosh, now I'm getting nervous. Um, because I kind of know, like, I have an idea of how I'm supposed to operate her, but I also have absolutely no idea. So that's interesting. So she still had to walk all the way around to the back. So yeah, but to me, that should still be in the front because then otherwise she would have to walk all the way around the back of the house to then get to this door to then walk that way. So yeah. So this is just a very interesting build and that's the front. Look at her already going upstairs. That would be funny if she let's see what she went to because I didn't prompt her to do anything. So let's see what her AI told her to do. So now, okay, if I click that, okay. Of course she's in the mirror practicing her speech rhetoric. Interesting. Um like I said, I don't know how to work it. I know they have like where you can turn on like the smart ZOI. I wonder if the P pauses it. No, it brings up the phone. Fancy. Okay. So yeah, I need to see what all the shortcuts are eventually. But look at that, like um it made like everything looks a little different outside of the build mode, which is really cool. Like I feel like it wow, like I don't know if you can really see it in stream. And I feel like I've heard people say that they still have to change some things with the lighting, but look at that. That's so neat to me. Oh wait, okay. This whole time while I was showing that, I could have at least had her doing a painting because I was excited to see what that looks like. So, because I know I saw that somebody was painting. Okay. It's a little difficult to click items. So, where are you? Oh, you went down. Oh, no, no, you're on the third floor. Okay. So now this is me unwinding, experiencing the space. Um, let's do a large painting so we can put it on that wall there. Um, so this is what I'll do for the last 30 minutes of the stream. So then at least, you know, at least for now, her art space feels complete. So now we're using it, maybe the storyline could be that she had just bought this unique modern house and added her retro elements. And then now she had to add her art space. And now we're using it to celebrate. Oh, yeah, that looks so cool. Like all the little details really make it feel like an art space. I do not remember what the last chat was, Junie June. So I feel like you just said that you agree with me. I can't remember if you might have been agreeing with me with something else earlier. So I can't wait to see like if they have the painting element in this game where as they gain more experience, the paintings get more elaborate and they can have like a lot of different paintings and maybe even paint from reference and everything. So I can't wait to see what elements that they've added to this for our painting ZOIs. Let's see if I can get a better. I didn't even look to see if I had put the camera in the perfect position, but look at that. Perfect position. So she's definitely getting her content, letting people know the blood, sweat, and tears that goes into her paintings, getting to experience seeing the build up. Because I have a feeling when you don't paint, you don't know, like, when you just see the finished product, okay, that is an interesting choice for the painting, but oh, that's such a cute little piggy. That was not what I was expecting. I'm so keeping that one. I'm not selling it. I refuse. Mm-mm. This is going on her wall. So now you have, oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. That scared me. So now you have an idea of um, when you want unique paintings too without doing an AI search. Just have your Zoe create her own painting. That startled me. I hope that wasn't loud. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, she leveled up. Achieved art level 1. I was like art level 10 coming out the womb. As soon as I could hold a pencil, that was one of the things that I was a little kid and didn't understand why everybody would like scribble outside the lines. I'm like, why are they doing that? And it was only like when I got older and thought about it, I was like, that was just the signs that I could draw because I could draw within and color within the lines. Hey, booty booty. Sorry, talking to my cat. Hey, mama. This painting's so cool. I probably should have fast forwarded, huh? I got a little spoiled with the music. Now I feel a little lonely with it just being like quiet. You know what I should have done? Hold that thought. Oh no, I don't know how to get back to the build mode. Because I need sound. I need, there we go, okay. Now I'm getting an idea how to do it. I need a music box. Because I'm getting a little nervous with all that silence. So let's see, speaker. Because I don't know where the electronics are, so it'll just be easier to search it. This is really cool because I like the wood. Why are you so zoomed out? No, she needs the tunes for her inspiration. Would I leave it that color? The painting's awesome, right? I feel like I don't want it that dark though. And I kind of want to keep the wood. I don't want to. How do I zoom in? I don't know why I'm saying how do I zoom in, but let me zoom in so I can see it. Yeah, because we need the tunes for inspiration. So maybe just a little bit of a lighter wood. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and then just move it. Awesome. Okay, now let's go back. What did I do last time? Go back. All right. So let's see what their music sounds like. Nice. She finished the painting, so we can put that on the wall. Ooh, look at the details in the speaker. The shine. That's so cool. Select music. Now that I've gotten older, I have an appreciation for jazz, smooth music. Oh, what are we going for in the room? The Innocence of a Piglet. A large-sized painting warmly capturing the playful and innocent expression of a piglet. I love it. It's almost like she felt my. Oh, wait, hold on. Ooh, I almost pressed the wrong thing. Appreciate, analyze. Oh no, I hope this isn't one of those where, because in Sims, you could hang up the paintings, but oh, I hope this isn't one of those cases where it doesn't let you. Like you can only sell it. Let's see. Yay. I was gonna be so hurt if I couldn't keep it. I mean, because it just feels so warm and cozy. And I don't know, it's just funny. Okay, so now we have confirmation that we can at least keep paintings. Okay, so let's let her experience more of the space. So I at least got to experience the painting before I go to bed tonight. Oh, I love that jazz music. So that'll be my next cheat too. There's going to be a speaker in every room. Keep my nerves low. Oh, this hits so different now with it not being in build mode. I saw somebody, and I feel like she loves it too. I think it passes her approval. Somebody mentioned something about the mirrors, and that's something that maybe they'll do something about in the future because it's so immersive. So it would be great if they could do that. Um, because I don't know how to change the settings. Oh well, look at that. That's probably it. Because I at least I don't think it's the way how another streamer spoke on it. Didn't feel like it was a settings type thing, and that it was a development type thing. Um, because I didn't go crazy and get the craziest computer, but um, at least from how I understand it, because again, I'm not the most techie person. It at least meets the recommended requirements. So, um, but yeah, um, I love when they're able to do that, so that's like adding to the immersion of the game. See, because they already have it medium. Because I want to say when I looked at the video, you couldn't really tell the difference between medium and high. And I don't know if it kind of senses your computer automatically and just, picks what it thinks your computer can handle. But shall we test it since it's close to the end of the day anyway? Are you going to buy me another one if I fry it? Yes? Maybe? We cool with that? Cool. JK. I guess we'll have an idea if it starts lagging more. Oh, okay. So I stand corrected. Because look at the mirror now. I sigh because now I kind of wish that they had more used this for comparison when they were showing what the differences would be. Because I was like, oh, you can't really tell, blah, blah, blah. So I will stick with this computer. But clearly, there is differences. And I do feel like it's kind of lagging now that I changed that because look, initially it was not showing shine in the TV, but we're just gonna live with it. It at least seems to be working. I definitely wouldn't do ultra because I know for sure what they showed for ultra was crazy. Yeah, because I feel like I'm seeing weird stuff happening just from turning on high, which I suspect is partly that it might be too high for my computer. But wow, but no, I can see the difference. I didn't think I would, but oh man, I see the difference. Like, look at that. Yeah, let's test it out. Hopefully, my computer can handle this because I'm obsessed now. I can't go back to the other setting, guys. I can't. Like, I don't know if y'all can tell the difference, but the wood is definitely shining different. Like, it's just the movement's a little weird. You see how it kind of like is almost like a phantom shadow or something. And so I don't know if that's partly because of my computer. And then I would argue that before it seemed as though like moving the camera was smoother. So if I at least did one cheat, I'd be curious if that's where the motion blur. You see it, Junie June? Yeah. I'd be curious if that's why they have the motion blur and if turning that on may at least make that look more natural. So let's try that. Because, sure, I'll be, again, mostly decorating, but I still feel like it would be very satisfying still having a bit of gameplay. I don't know how much gameplay I do at the moment. I'm kind of, figuring out what I want my channel to be like, but um, what was I trying to say? But I still feel like the experience is very different to get a feel for the build, watching the Zoe interact with and walk around the space. Oh yeah, it has to be this setting because I don't think the light was hitting the plants like that in the previous setting. So when we talk about immersion, so I will say maybe, for those who haven't already gotten the computer to be able to experience this. Yeah, I don't think the motion thing really made a difference, but I don't know. It's working enough for me because I have to have those details. But anyway, it's so weird. It's like a phantom thing. Like it's like a ghost behind her. Oh, my heart's hurting. We'll see, guys. We'll see. But anyway, so yeah, so it may be worth it to get the computer that allows you to at least do the high settings. I may just have to find somebody that can update the graphics card because at least where you could definitely see the difference before it was in the mirrors. So now I'm curious if you can do the what was it, the ultra? If then all of a sudden the mirrors is like a mirror. She doesn't like the plant. Oh, I love that you could interact with the plants. You can even water them, so I wonder if they'll die if you don't take care of them. Oh no, that's pressure, guys. But I like that it's at least that you're taking care of house plants as opposed to it only being like gardening outside. And look at her matching the vibe. I love it. I don't even know what to do. Let's see. How do you even see like everything's so different? Oh, okay. These are the stats. Um, see, look, she approves. I decorated her house for her. She gets it. She sees what I was going for with the cactus plant. What are you looking at next? The TV? Oh, look at you wanting to watch the cooking channel. I wonder if they gain skills from watching the cooking channel. You had all those TVs. You just don't feel like working out, but you just want to experience every room right now, so you have to watch the TV in your workout room instead of at least in your bedroom. Was there a TV on the third floor as well? Yeah, there was. Well, hold on, I'm saying that, but I was actually more thinking about the second floor. But I had deleted that TV that was in her art space. But let's check. Maybe there isn't. I lied. I should have checked first. But that should probably be like the Zen space. Okay, so but this is our art space, so we're not putting a TV here, but maybe that's where now we will put a TV here. Oh, guys, I kind of messed it up. No, it'll have to be on the third floor. There's no really good space otherwise. So that she's not watching TV only in her workout room. Like, yeah, there's different ways to inspire yourself to get a workout, but that being the only TV is not the way that I want to accomplish that. So, we're not renovating this space yet, but we will at least add the TV. So, let's see what we got. Wasn't I just on the third floor? You just send me everywhere, don't you? So at least for now. Oh, that's interesting. So I'd be curious if putting that close, if you're basically saying, I hope they don't have to word then the Zoes can't use the space because this feels natural. Like the way they had that square initially was a little bananas. But time will tell because I honestly don't know. This is my first time having them use their space. Oh man, just the shine on everything is so cool. My computer seems to be handling it. So, like, I don't hear it, like the fans going crazy or anything. So, I think we'll be able to enjoy it this way because those little details for me, and I could see the difference in everything. Like, now it's showing even more texture, which I want because when I do, like, when I complete the builds, and I feel like I don't want it just freestanding like that. No, I'm not necessarily supposed to be decorating it, but I guess I'm being OCD. But anyway, um, because where that would be important to me is when I do, I know I clicked this. Um, when I show like the pictures, to share what I created in the stream, um, we'll need that high def um setting on, because then the textures and everything will really show. Like, yeah, I don't think before, like how you could see the light in the glass, I do not think you could see that before. And so now, like, I'm even now even starting to think that hopefully I probably wouldn't be able to play the game itself in the ultra, but it would be nice if, like, just for taking the photos, I can at least turn the ultra on for that hot second, and at least get those pictures for you guys, and then turn that bad boy down when I'm playing the game otherwise. But we'll see. I'll test that out, because I would definitely have fun getting like really cool angles and making sure like how you could play around with the lighting so it changes, like look at that, like just by changing that light, and then you can get like really cool angles where it's like I get to do my photography without a camera, a real camera. Like, look at that. Like, I would so do like a picture like that. It's all about the angles. You get the light hitting that cool way. Get something where like the texture can be appreciated. I'm not in photo mode, so it kind of limits. I feel like I can tell it kind of limits. Um, ooh, nice. 9 more minutes. It feels like it limits my movement a little, but you still get the gist. Oh, okay. We zoomed out a lot. Interesting. Nice. I like how the bedroom's looking. I feel like I'm even noticing something else. I think, yeah, that's wild. Yeah, I don't think they picked the right way that they represented the to help people get an idea of how the gameplay would look, because what they showed, I'm like, I can't see a difference. But initially, I could not see the texture like this. Like, you could kind of see it, but not like this. And the folds weren't even folding like this. Where I am very curious now what high looks like. Even the plant looks more realistic now, so that's very interesting to me. Like, that's not how that was looking before. So yeah, you guys, fingers crossed that at least for doing the photos, I can my computer can show me some love and be like, yeah, listen, I can handle that, so we can get that real feel going on and get really cool angles and lighting effects. What is she eating? It's clearly ice cream, but what kind of ice cream? I love it. So I can't wait till I play around with the designs more, decorate more. Like, I know I'm going to change that. Like, I'm thinking something earthy and brick for sure. I might not mind the furniture out there, but once you start playing with one thing, it inspires you to change something else that fits the vibe more. But I kind of like the simplicity of it, so I feel like she just looks so cute walking around in the house with this fit. She passed the vibe check. See, I want to put the walls up. What's funny is like I'm definitely probably going to also play the game off stream. Like I thought I would end up wanting to stream like most of the stuff that I do, but when I tell you I'm at a loss at what to do, I thought it would feel a whole lot more natural when I would like, if I basically did gameplay like I'm doing here. But no, I absolutely know nothing what to do. See, yay, she's already happy. All she needed was a TV up here. Now she's like, yeah, I'll use this space now. You should have known better. We need a TV with the couch. What are you doing now? Wandering around. You're seeing what else I need to do since I didn't finish all the spaces yet. I guess with it being 5 minutes left, I can at least call it a day now. I feel like we got a lot accomplished. I did get a little bit of gameplay in. We played around with the settings, and now, we're getting a new appreciation for the details because all that time when I was showing stuff before, it was nothing like this. Like, I think even now you can actually see the velvet more where before you couldn't. You definitely see the texture more in this, if nothing else. So, I can't wait to play around with this more and discover more. What? Look at how you can zoom in and it's the folds in her hat. That is just so wild. And now she even, I think she might even look a little bit better than she had looked when I first loaded up the game. So, um, thank you for tuning in. I definitely look forward to trying more and discovering more with you guys, creating more. I definitely hope you were able to wind down with me and release from the troubles of the day. Now it's time for us to catch some Z's, start a new day fresh, accomplish some new goals. So I wish everyone a good night. Peace and blessings.